So, and hello guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video I will have two fights for you, one PvP versus this top player from the conflict guys, and another one in the tournament versus individ in reliable partner. Also very interesting. Buff fights are fast fights, you will see why, but in buff fights I have my own tactic how I go forward here. So first I will speed up a little bit. This is only the container scouting. Riflemans all over the map. Caimans in production. I also built up a avia factory for some dragonflies. They are very good as support unit for the Caimans against a delta spam. So, and there we go to the sea containers. Sorry for this message in the video. I don't want to record it again. So there we go. Here are his deltas. So we got the most sea containers. Now I will use my Caimans here on the sea, on the big container in the near of the ocean. The dragonflies and also spam of some assaults to get the first big container. So the enemy is not interested on this container. For all people who say the big container is not useful and it is a waste of resources to fight for it, you will see why it is not so. You will see it. So I got now 3 resource containers. Very fast on HQ, level 4 now, with the help of these resources. And now I have all the units left from the big box. I didn't have to fight for it, and so I can use these units now to make damage to the enemy's base. So he's going also to HQ level 4 now. And I will attack his buildings here. And he have nothing now to defend himself. So it's better to fight for the big box and kill the enemy's units and maybe get the big box than to leave it. And then you will get rushed by the units the enemy have from the big box fight. That's why it's important, don't left the big box alone. Fight for it. I'm attacking his vehicle factory here. Killed it. He's using his vertex. He killed one porcupine. Oh, come on. And come on, kill it. This vertex is dead. Here. I killed a vertex, I killed a delta, I killed a fortress, I killed a handful assaults, and I killed a vehicle factory and a vertex. And I got 3 small resource boxes from the big box. So, what was more a waste of resources? I think I have more resources than the enemy now. I hope you understand it, why I'm doing this. I will also build up some alligators and I'm going full for land units. So a small avia, anti-avia tower in the base. I will leave my base alone. I need this to defend myself against the vertex. Oh. Yeah. I used the alligator here to save my army with the anti-air system. And now I'm going forward. My plan is to attack him with a combination of sea units and land units. So he's building up barracks to unhide my units inside the cloud. Waiting for another chameleon. And again I will attack him. So non-stop land and sea units in production. The next big containers arrived. He's now too busy to defend his base, so he leave the next big container also alone and again I will have a resource advantage. So I will fight my way free here, and I want to attack the naval platforms to make the way free from my alligators. With the alligators I go now into a good position. My plan is to use the combination of chameleon and alligator, and I will try to give my alligators fog. So fog wall on the seaside in the combination with my land units. So this alligator is now in the cloud. Next alligator is going into the cloud. And the race free. So he killed one chameleon. But you have no more naval platforms on the ocean. So the race free for my alligators. I have to return with my ground units. I have to group up. Yeah, these vertex are very dangerous. You see how strong they are. I didn't upgrade the anti-air system enough for my alligators. So this vertex will kill them very easy. But you have problems. You have to defend the seaside also. Killed one Zeus. And I'm attacking him also with one ground unit group from the other side. So he defended this one. But he have also to defend himself against two small land unit groups. So I controlled two groups on land and one water group to attack this guy. And the next alligators will arrive soon. We have to defend too much. So killed the rocket tower, next chameleon activated. Yeah, he can drive with the shield inside my cloud. He's not scared about it. This shield generator tank so much damage. So, and non-stop units in production. And I am attacking him from all sides. I'm playing with my chameleon here to nerf him while he's trying to force fire into my cloud. And that's why I win fast here. A good control, a plan, an attack from all sides. He had no more resources to defend also his water side again with more naval platforms. And I have a third group of land units now here. I have a too big army now. He have nothing left to defend himself. He's trying to build up some barracks to unhide my units. But he have no units left to defend his base. Yeah, and that's it. That was the first battle. And I think an interesting battle on this map. With a fast win. Not epic, but good to see how you can take faster control of a match and win fast with the resistance against the Confederation. Yeah. Bam. Yeah, now we will jump into the next battle against E.B.S.G. There we go. In the tournament, Reliable Partner. That's a big guy, one of the best conflict players. There we go. Barracks. Supply and Energy Center. HQ level 2. Container scouting. I will speed up a little bit again. First I send all my riflemen into the map middle to take the containers there. Got it. Another one. I will lose this one. Too much assaults from him. The first big container arrived. HQ level 3 now. Some dragonfly and porcupines in the combination with a coyote and some assaults to take the first big container. And that's not the only thing I will do now. With the first units, I will also help my AI partner to destroy the enemy's AI partner. And so my units maybe will attack Individ, and then these units will nerf him and give me a little scout in his base. Also very important. So cycling in my base to scout me out. He's still HQ level 3. I'm going to HQ level 4 now. 2 vehicle factories and 2 special vehicle factories. And here I will go also to Porcupine, Jaguar and Chameleon. This time I'm not going for AVR again. I need a lot of land units, and for this I need all my resources. So Vortex, scouts inside the forest. So I scouted him out. He's going for AVR and land units, and he will try to defend his base. And I am holding the map medal, that's very important. I have the map control now, he have only his base. It's very hard for him now. You don't see what's going on here around. He's coming with 2 Typhoons and Zeus. And I also built up a 3rd special vehicle factory for more porcupines. But these porcupines are more a reserve group for me. I will leave them in my base as an anti-air defense against a rush attack with Vertex. So killed 1 Zeus from him, killed the Typhoon with the porcupine. Ah, the Zeus. I can't kill the Zeus without my dragonflies or other units. So, still non-stop units in production now. Sending out his Vertex. Bam. So next Jaguars and Chameleons are coming. The next big container is there. And we are holding the map control. So first Chameleon will arrive. And you see 1 factory is only there to build up some porcupines into my base. Later when I need them in the direct fight or in the map battle against Individ, I will use them. But for now, it's really only a reserve group in my base, and I also will use some anti-air towers also to defend myself against dangerous Vertex. Now I will try to go also for Hawks, but I will do a little mistake. I will forget to build up a AVR platform. So no Hawks will come out later, but not now. First attack with Chameleon. So I have to play here with my Chameleon. Look at this force fire, look at it. Bam, he killed my Chameleon very easy. Look how easy it is to destroy the Jaguars and the Chameleon, and he lost nothing on his units. So my AI partner is also nerfing him. And his units are now on the right side of his base. And now I'm playing with my Jaguar, Porcupine and Chameleon. Now I will use the power of the resistance, and that's the only way how you can play against a powerful confederation at the moment. Because you saw, it's easy to kill a Jaguar or a Chameleon with Zeus, but it's very hard to kill Zeus under shield. Especially in high ranks. This is a rank 26 battle. Here the shield is much more effective than in lower ranks. Don't forget that, please. The shield will get stronger and stronger. And yeah, so I will use the power of the resistance. I will attack him from different sides with different groups now. His units are out of position. They are on the other side, and I use this moment to attack him here. Sneaky from the side with my units. Chameleon is activated. His Zeus are not under the shield, out of position, and now it's very hard for him to defend himself. So you see that my Hawk is finished, but I have no AVR platform. So he killed my Chameleon again with the help of a Tor bombing run. Yeah, without the Chameleon I can fight the Zeus only when there is no shield. And when I have more Jaguars than here have Zeus. I have to leave the position now. Go back with these 2 Jaguars and save them. Another attack from another side and I will try to kill his AVR platforms. His Zeus are still out of position and there was busy on the other side. So I'm now behind his base, that's very good for me. Killed his vertex. Look at this force fire, he's directly firing at the Chameleon. Yeah, experienced player, have no problems to fight against Chameleon and Jaguar. He will always hit something inside the fog. So, and again the next big container will arrive. We killed all platforms here. And I will try to leave his base and save my little army here. Maybe I can do it. So I helped my air partner and I also got the big box. So, and the next group is finished. You see it here, I have some porcupines here. My base defense. Special anti-air defense. So, and the next group from another side. Third group. I play here with 2 or 3 groups. It's very hard to control so much different groups of Jaguars. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's very hard. You have to be always fast with your fingers when you control so much units. You see that I always change the position of the units inside my fog because he always will try to shoot on my Jaguars or my Chameleon. So I have to change the position. That's micro control. That's how you have to play the resistance to make it powerful. Only so you can fight against top players. So here's my other small group of Jaguars and Chameleon. I will attack him again from another side. The next group is finished. Very good force firing here from him. My Chameleon is out of energy. Yeah, this side is free. You have nothing here to defend it. My next group is here. I will crew up now. And more units arrived. Nothing vortex. So he killed my small group here. Attack from another side again. Now I have my hawks out. And I need no more gold boosts. Red boosts are enough now to give him the rest. I made a lot of damage to his base. Still non-stop units in production. Now I will also use my porcupines here from the base. Here have not much AVR. I can use them to attack him. The next group is coming. And here, I think that's the point. When he give up the battle, you see that no more units inside the base and his factories are dead. He's doing nothing more now. Yeah, now it's time to kill him. That's very important. Micros are also very important with the Confederation. They need to force fire God inside the fork of the chameleon. But with the resistance, the micro is the most important point when you play this fraction. And this is the way how you can kill the best Confederation players. When you do it well. You see that here I have also a third group in the map middle. I always have to hold the map middle here. And that's it. Bye guys.